bang. Bring them in to this. I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had that kicker though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the five. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling me lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top flow to her. 100 racks and one, 2 about the flood out.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens and themselves. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Hey, Alpha. I'm ready. Sit on. Report.
Right to the air is Jackson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
2nd and 10. The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
A gain of 14.
Here's Jackson to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Adafe Owe showed off the pass rush skills. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Hey, report.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Henry again. And this time he's in for a Raven touchdown. CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4-5 between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Now after the touchdown, Luth back out to kick this one away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 83 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 67 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I'd go back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy's simply sensational.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Jackson now. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he gets it down to the 32. Give him 32 on the play.
for having a mobile quarterback really pays dividends because that old school stand in the pocket, make your throw guy, he doesn't make that play.
In addition to the mobility, how about his eyes? Just kept them downfield, locked on the target, created a big play out of it.
Didn't matter the chaos around him. He still found his guy.
Jackson going to change things up a bit. He'll go with Hill here on first down. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to...
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Rashad Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. On his loop for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
At the 27-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 10. A short throw caught by Andrews. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Here's Jackson. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. These two teams all tied after one. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. In lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches, they just say, give it to the big man in the backfield.
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time to use them, perfect time to get it done.
And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
38-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he's going to be hemmed They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll buy some time right. Good footwork at the 30. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored it. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1.
It's third and
from the gun on third down, Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on third and 1.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Jackson. Flushed out right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's caught. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Throwing is Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance to stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. To throw is Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
First down, Ravens.
Back to throw now on first down. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. And now we get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
DC, ready?
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Charlie Kohler as time expires in the first half. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson. Down. The Ravens able to get to him. Adafe Owe. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll drop to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. And got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That's good.
Now Lamar changing the look.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. A short throw caught by Andrews. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, report. Middle. Hey, report.
From the gun, Jackson. Being chased out left. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
No, we changed it. Score here. Oh, there it is.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ozzy. Sit up. 13.
Jackson from the shotgun. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Now this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
It should be number one, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball was snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over in that time, and it's going to lead to third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. This time Jackson will throw it. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Jackson and the rest of the offense staying put. They will go for it on fourth. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. They're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop the score.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Kyle Van Noy able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Now Lamar changing the play.
Report!
Second down and goal. Jackson. This is caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and
from the gun, it's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Luke now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Ravens 35, Ravens 21.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. And interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Slings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Ravens first down.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Hey, 180. No. 180.
Here's Jackson to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
This offense so far on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Now it's Jackson. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Baltimore.
Jackson now. They'll roll him out right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. First down, Ravens.
Here's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Steps away to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they're going to take...
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't.